Good morning. Good to see you for another drive-through with Don. Wanted to talk with you this morning. I had a experience last week. We were taking a team of people. We're going to break them into their departments and have each department guess at what the highs, lows, frustrations, rewards are of each of the other departments. And we call this walking in another shoes exercise because I want them to be able to identify and learn to think through what other people are going through. And what's interesting about doing this is I think people learn about not just how to walk in other people's shoes, but also they learn about other parts of the business and realize all of us are dealing with the same issues, even if it's a different department, area, part of the country, etc. One of the questions that was asked in this was, well, we need to make sure all departments are represented and this is exactly done right, da-da-da-da-da. And what came out of that was a remembering on my part that a lot of the exercises that we do is we don't want to be too exacting about them, too literal, because I find sometimes a lot of the companies we work with are very hardworking people. A lot of them, if we get too literal or specific, they get very, very literal about everything. Whereas what we're really trying to do is teach concepts, ways of thinking, so that not just in the situation we've got at the moment, but in any situation they can use this set of thinking. Tomorrow I have a meeting with a team of people that is in great conflict. It's one division of a business, and we've been asked to kind of help them work through the conflict, but not just to resolve this issue, but to permanently have them at a higher level and have this team capable of operating with other departments more effectively. And so what's important is that we use this as an example of how to prevent these issues and how to deal with them once they get in them, but also how do you in any situation, be it another situation with another department, the same department, with bosses, with direct reports, in your family, with friends, how can you use the same type of thinking in terms of conflict resolution? So make sure that when you're teaching your team of people as a leader, as you're teaching them different things, make sure you teach it not too literally, but make sure they know and understand how to apply this in other parts of their life and other parts of the business, because that way you magnify the value that you're getting out of the teaching, training, coaching that you're doing. If you're struggling with doing this, let us know. Our phone number is 1-800-786-4332. My extension is 108. Thank you.